here. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons cheer the Kansas City Royals as Ned Yost has his guys lined up like this. Alcides Escobar will dig in here. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field.
Oh, and he misses it.
Alex Gordon will stand in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Lorenzo Cain will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Fortunately here, no advance from that runner at second base, so he stays still. But the problems are going to deepen here as he puts runners on first and second.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Salvador Perez will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Finally a chance for a breather here as we at least have an out on the board. And now that we do, let's take a look now at how the Mets will set things up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
These are the at-bats that stick with you for a while as a hitter. First inning opportunity.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1.
That's a little surprising that was something other than a fastball, but hey, at least he got it over.
Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there, 3-2.
Taken again on 3-1. He's trying to get that RBI the easy way, but now they've worked it back to a full count.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Yordano Ventura will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Alcides Escobar will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
If you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher, give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
And this will be fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. And he'll get in there safely. Lorenzo Cain will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he will score as well, and they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Eric Hosmer will try it again. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this.
Comes the 1-2. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Royals 9 and the Mets nothing. Juan Lagares will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
To 2-2 now.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. Oh, a line drive that is caught at first by Hosmer. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now, story of the ball game right there, and that's how it goes sometimes in baseball. The hard-hit balls find gloves, and the little dribblers find holes.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 3-2, here it is. Bouncing ball to the left side, and it's going to find a hole over there into left for a one-out hit.
Well, you've got a big lead out there on the mound, so on 3-2, it's challenge time. He comes with the good fastball here, but this ball gets turned around for a solid single. That's all right, though. Better that than walking.
Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Infante for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. The horn they go.